winter is just around the corner. Later this week, in fact, we're expecting some colder weather. And the city of Warner Robins is stepping up to care for those braving these frigid conditions. And we're talking about our homeless neighbors. As WGXA News reporter Carlos Stevens reports, the city is partnering with No Limit Baptist Church, whose pastor says this is simply what they're called to do.
That's what we're called to do. The Bible tells us in Matthew 25 that there'll be separation of sheep and the goats. How do you know the sheep? He says, because, when I was naked, you clothed me.
That's Pastor Vince Harrington of No Limit Baptist Church in Warner Robins. For the second year in a row, his church is partnering with the city to get the homeless off the streets. In addition to providing shelter, the church offers people the chance to build better futures by accessing jobs, housing, and more. Brian Wise with the city of Warner Robins says this initiative also creates meaningful, long-lasting relationships.
I look at them just like me. I love every one of them. And and once they get to trust you and you tell them what you're going to do, you got a friend for life. And it's just amazing to see people turn their lives around.
Pastor Harrington says the results are already pouring in.
I just got a call a couple weeks ago. Young lady got into job court, is doing well, standing on her own 2 feet.
This Friday, others in the community will have the same opportunity when the shelter opens at 6 p.m. at 1352 Radio Loop in Warner Robins. Yet, Harrington emphasizes that it's not just the homeless who needs help. It could be anyone. He recalled one particular story where he witnessed the impact of his ministry through a young man.
Had a chance to talk to him about Jesus Christ. Had a chance to witness to him and hear him say, you know what, Pastor, I believe in Jesus. Unfortunately, God called Victor home. I did not realize the impact till his family called me to tell me that Victor spoke of me.
Reporting in Warner Robins, I'm Carlos Stevens, WGXA News.